there's Severino trying to turn it back around in the right direction.
Oh, it's 24 start. He's answered the call every fifth day and had the terrific first half, as we mentioned, and he's looking to right the ship and keep the Mets charging to postseason.
Severino's first pitch hit out to right center field. Back in the gap goes Winker on the move, and he makes the catch. And he pops one up in foul ground. Alvarez hoping for room, and he's got it. 2 out. So Severino's retired the first 2 quickly. And a swing and a foul tip held by Alvarez. Severino's got a strikeout to cap off a 1-2-3 first.
As we get a look at Max Meyer, his 8th start this season, a win against the Padres Sunday afternoon. Longest outing of his career, 6 1/3 innings.
Francisco Lindor, riding a 10-game hitting streak, steps in. That's driven out to right center field. Back goes Sanchez, takes a look, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor with a leadoff home run, his 24th home run of the season. And the Mets have an instant 1-0 lead. Second time this year, Lindor has led off the first inning with a home run, the 20th time in his career. And the Mets strike early. That's hit hard through the hole, and Vientos has a base hit. So after Lindor homered on a 3-2 count, Vientos with a sharp single on a 3-2 pitch.
Payoff pitch on the way. First strikeout and first out for Meyer today. Ground ball up the middle. Edwards is there. The flip to Lopez and on to first. Dug out by Bride. Nicely done. Marlins turn 2, but Lindor's leadoff homer makes it 1-0.
Jonah Bride leading off against Luis Severino, who staked to a 1-0 lead. Will Tapper back to the mound. Used the sinker that time, and he got Bride on the comebacker. Low throw, but Alonso goes down to get it, and that's the first out. He drives this one to left center. Across comes Bader, and he makes the catch, and then hydroplanes for the second out. Winker and Bader covering ground in the outfield early in this game.
Well, he had that one all the way. Nice slide.
And tried the backdoor slider, didn't get the call from Jeremy Rehack. Severino took a step toward the dugout, thought he would get the strike 3 call, and he struck him out. Went up and away with the fastball for his second strikeout. Pete went 0 for 4 last night.
Pete really was chasing out of the strike zone last night, breaking balls down and away in the dirt.
Fly ball center field. Hill going back to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here. Pete Alonso with a towering home run. Number 27 for Pete. Second straight inning the Mets have led off with a home run. Lindor and now Alonso, and it's 2-0 New York. That's 219 home runs now for Alonso. Now just 1 behind Mike Piazza for 3rd on the Mets all-time list. And Jeff lays off ball 4. There's the first walk given up by Meyer, who hasn't walked many, and that's foul tipped into the mitt of Fortes, and that's, or did it hit him?
I thought he called it strike 3.
I thought so too. That was the indication from the home plate umpire was foul tip, and then he changed his mind or just indicated that he made the wrong signal and sent Bader to first base.
It's Lindor to pop this one up into left field. It is Stowers waiting for it to come down. A bit of an adventure with an overcast sky and maybe some raindrops. That is a base hit for Vidal Brujan. A good start to the inning, and nice to see Brujan back in there.
Here's Xavier Edwards. And that ball's thrown away, chased after by Alonso. Brujan turns second. He's going to try for third, and then he thinks better of it and goes back. He was halfway to third base before he slammed on the brakes. So it's an error on Severino, moving Brujan to second. And now Edwards hits one right to the bag at second, and Lindor has the runner trapped. Vientos running him back, and McNeil will put the tag on. Now they have a play at second, and the tag is in time. Double play! How about that?
They have Brujan out in the rundown, and Edwards, who put the ball in play, is now out at second base.
And Edwards, I think, thought that second base was going to be unoccupied, but then Vientos made a great play to get there to make the tag.
Bottom 3, nobody on and 1 out.
Nimmo cracks one to center field. Hill going back, and he can't get it. It's over his head. Nimmo racing for second. He's going to turn and try for 3. There'll be no relay throw. Nimmo stands at third base with a 1-out triple. And J.D. held the swing, ball 4. And the Mets have runners at the corners with 1 out. Jesse Winker will try for a birthday RBI. Jesse turning 31 today. 2-2 to Winker. And he hits one toward the middle of the diamond. Lopez can't get it. Base hit. In to score is Nimmo. Martinez stops at second.
Oh, boy.
Jesse Winker with a birthday RBI. Now the ball's thrown away, and the runners will move up to second and third. Now the Marlins throwing the ball around after the RBI hit by Winker makes it 3-0 New York. So the Mets have a 2-out base runner. Third walk given up by Meyer.
And now Mark Vientos will stand in.
Pulled over the bag. That's a fair ball. That's going to go all the way into the deep corner. Lindor digging for third. Stowers gets to it. Lindor is waved home. And he'll beat the relays throw. It's an RBI double for Mark Vientos. And the Mets have scored for a fourth straight inning. It's 4-0. Pal Stowers leads off. The rain has gotten harder just when Keith said it was going to stop.
It will stop.
See, you're just like a weatherman. You're wrong. Swings on 3-2 and grounds one to Alonso, stumbles in the mud, and then gets to the bag, 1 out. Fortes pops up on the first pitch. In comes McNeil with Alonso, and who caught it?
Number 1.
I think Severino's got it.
F1 in your scorecard.
Usually the pitcher stays away. Alonso and McNeil were there, but Severino, the tallest guy on the field, and he makes the play. Meanwhile, the rain is falling harder, and the grounds crew is out on the field trying to soak up some of the moisture, getting the diamond dried down in the infield, the mound, the home plate areas. But the rain is coming down faster than they can soak it up. And looks like the grounds crew's finishing up.
And let's hope that Severino, this little delay hasn't upset his rhythm.
61 pitches through 5 innings for Severino. Top of the batting order, Xavier Edwards gets a bunt down. Vientos with the running toss, and he got him at first base. Nice play by Vientos. And that's hit to Vientos. He scoops that one up. And the overhand throw gets Berger. 3 pitches, 2 outs for Severino. He grounds one down to first.
Wow.
So Severino, who earlier had a 3-pitch inning, now has a 4-pitch inning.
Severino, he's been just in complete command.
Under the glove of Severino, but Lindor is right there to throw out Bride. 1 out and nobody on now. Derek Hill and a half swing, and Hill went around strike 3. 4th strikeout for Severino, 2 down. Last time that Severino threw this many innings, he's up to 140 now, was in 2018, his last All-Star year with the Yankees. Little floater to shallow left. Nimmo coming on, dives, and he makes the catch. Oh, wow. Brandon Nimmo with a terrific play to end the inning.
Another 1-2-3 frame for Severino, who has handed the Mets 7 scoreless. A lot of help, too, from his defense.
8th inning, Luis Severino trying to go 8 for the 3rd time this year. Retired the last 8 batters. And he gets Lopez looking for the first out of the inning. And he strikes him out. Got him with a cutter on 3-2. Back-to-back strikeouts for Severino to start the 8th.
3-2 is lined to left, sending Nimmo back, and that's going to hit off the bottom of the wall. Fortes is around first. Here comes a throw in towards second. He dives in head first safely with a 2-out double here in the 8th.
Ground ball back to Severino. And Luis Severino gets through 8 innings for the 3rd time this year. 8 scoreless with 6 strikeouts. Luis Severino taking the mound for the 9th inning, looking for his 2nd career complete game. Jake Berger leads off in the 9th for Miami. And he gets hit by the pitch. And after Severino plunks Berger, Mendoza heads to the mound. Now, we've seen him go to the mound before and not make a change. Baseball has toyed around with ideas for keeping starting pitchers in games longer. Best way to do that, throw strikes and be dominant. And Severino has done that today, and he's earned the right to continue here in the 9th at 98 pitches. Got him looking! 1 down in the 9th. 7 strikeouts for Severino.
Swing on a high pop foul outside first. Will it be playable? Alonso hoping for room. He's got some. Makes the one-hand catch right next to the dugout. 2 away.
He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Luis Severino pumps his fist after throwing a 4-hit shutout.